Hello everybody, I'm JackieKCooper and this is my entertainment rundown for today, which is a review of the movie Dark Waters. Now, Dark Waters is a movie based on true facts, a story. It's about a man from West Virginia. He's gone with a prestigious law firm in another state, and he is very successful. He helps defend large companies, as their defense attorney. His firm does that. His main leader of his firm is played by Tim Robbins. The lawyer who is on the staff is played by Mark Ruffalo. And one day he gets a call from a man who says, they're messing up my water and, other allegations, and he doesn't really keep saying, yes, but I'm not the man for you. I don't do that kind of work, blah, 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 blah. And then he says, I'm a friend of your grandmother's. Well, that kind of, hits Mark Ruffalo's character. And he says, okay. And he listens to the guy and he says, come out to Parkersburg, West Virginia to my farm and I'll show you what's going on. And he thinks about it and he goes and talks to his grandmother, and his grandmother says, yeah, he's a good man. He's had a farm, raising cattle for years and years and years. So Mark Ruffalo goes out, and the man says, DuPont, who has a plant close by, he said, they're poisoning my water. My cows are getting sick. And Mark Ruffalo said, well, how many cows have gotten sick? Thinking he'll say 2 or maybe 3. And he gives them a number over 100. He said, they're just going crazy and that I have to put them down. And you can tell by looking at the remains that they're some kind of horrible illness. And of course, as Mark Ruffalo gets involved in this, he begins to see the possibility that DuPont, in using, manufacturing new things like Teflon. Teflon comes out to be the villain in this movie. I hope it's not too much of a spoiler, but I remember when Teflon came out and it was non-stick and everybody was so excited about it. But anyway, it begins this long battle of Mark Ruffalo's character against DuPont, one of the most recognized and praised corporations in America. Victor Garber plays the head of DuPont. Anne Hathaway, Academy Award winning Anne Hathaway, she one of the best supporting actors for Les Miserables. She has the role of the wife. And there's nothing wrong with having the role of the wife, except in this movie, there's just nothing there for her to do. And I'm thinking, come on, guys, this is an Academy Award winning actress. Give her something to do. Don't just put her in the movie just to put her in the movie. And that's the feeling you get, that she's just there to add a name to the film. The acting is good, the storyline, holds your attention, but again, it gets bogged down in itself. Seems like in talking about movies lately, that's all I've been saying is the movie got bogged down, the movie got bogged down. But it's got a good theme. It's about, the little guy, a lawyer taking on the case of the little guy and trying to help him or her out in this battle against the vicious industrial complex. But it just never quite grabs you in the way that you want it to grab you. The movie is rated PG-13 because there's profanity in it and violence, and then of course there's all the psychological drama of the pollutants maybe affecting the entire town, the entire area. Those are always possibilities that are there also. So that's the reason for the PG-13 rating. I watched it all. I was interested in it from beginning to end. I was hoping it was going to be just a little bit better. But I scored it 6 out of 10. That's above average. But in watching the trailer for this movie coming out, I thought this is going to be really a solid, entertaining movie. And it wasn't that much better than average, only a little bit above average. But reach down there, hit that subscriber button. We want to make sure you don't miss out on any of the movie reviews that we're sending your way. But for today, This has been my entertainment rundown with a review of Dark Waters.